Ladies and gentlemen, my first guest tonight made history this fall as the youngest woman ever elected to the House of Representatives. Please welcome back to The Late Show, now Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Sit down here, too.
Oh, my gosh.
Nice to see you again.
Great to see you again.
Thank you so much. We loved having you here last time. Thanks for being here. Well, I'm glad you're back in New York.
Yeah.
It must be nice for you to be back in a city that understands you.
It's really nice to be back.
Yeah. First of all, congratulations. Since the last time we saw you, obviously you were elected, and I got a couple of things back here, a couple of photographs.
Yeah.
What's day one like when you go to Congress? I have a photo here of you being sworn in right there.
Yes.
There you are with the now speaker again right there. And who is this young woman right here?
That's my mother.
Oh, how lovely.
Yes.
Your mom got to hold the Bible?
She did.
Oh, that's so nice.
It was great.
So I understand you had Sotomayor was a bit of an inspiration for you. In what way?
Yeah, it was. I thought about, what I was going to wear because I know that my nieces were watching and I wanted them to kind of be able to have an image in their mind. And so I wore white for the suffragettes and people like Shirley Chisholm, who paved the way here. And when Sonia Sotomayor was having her confirmation hearings, the consultants kind of told her to wear a nude nail polish because wearing a bright color would kind of attract more scrutiny. And so she wore bright red nails. And I figured, why not? That was another great tradition.
Now, I think it was after your first week in office there, you Instagrammed this. And can you tell us what's going on right here?
So it was a really busy day, and got home super late, and I just wanted to eat ice cream and maybe skip dinner.
And you were asked online what flavor ice cream you were eating there.
It was Americone Dream. It was. Hey! Oh, man.
There you go.
And
there
you
you
thawed
go.
it out,
there you
too.
Go. Let's do. Hold
Cheers.
on. Cheers. Clink. Oh. I want to warn the affiliates who might be going long.
This is really good.
You got elected. You go in there. Your first day in Congress, government shut down. What the heck is that like?
I mean, basically, it's like, well, what I will say is that there's a lot of things we can't do as freshman members. We have almost, around 100 new members of both parties that are coming to Congress, and we can't properly set up our district offices. We can't get laptops delivered. We can't start doing the work that we were elected here to do.
All that takes the green stuff.
Yeah, it takes the green stuff, and those workers are furloughed. And so the downside is that we're not able to get to work as much as we want to in the beginning, but the bright side is that it gives us a lot more free time to make trouble. And
because you know what they say, idle hands are the devil's legislative agenda.
That's right. That is exactly correct.
Yeah.
So we couldn't, I couldn't do this, and so I said, well, we need to find the person that's responsible. And so Congresswoman Katie Hill had co-written a letter with Susie Lee, and we got all these freshmen to sign it, and we said, well, we need to give it to the Senate Majority Leader, Mitch McConnell, and tell him to call the vote. We know we have the Republican votes to open government. It's literally just Donald Trump and Mitch McConnell versus the rest of the world, And so we're like, we're gonna find him. And so we went to his Capitol Hill office, his Senate Majority Leader office. He wasn't there. And then we said, well, let's go everywhere he could possibly be. So we went to the cloakroom, which is kind of like a snack room for the Republicans. We went to the Senate floor, and Senator Jeff Merkley submitted our letter to the Senate floor. It was actually, some of the incumbents are saying that this was the first time they remembered House members going to the Senate floor since about 1992 for the Anita Hill hearings was the last time some had recalled that happening. Wow. Then we went to his constituent office in the Russell building. We took a little train that they had. And
there's a little train underneath
there's a little
the Capitol,
train,
right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's where we started the hashtag Where's Mitch? Because where is he? Where is he?
Good question. Did you try going to the Senate floor and yelling "Ollie Ollie oxen free"?
No, that's my plan when I go back.
When you're back,
that's
okay.
What I'll do when I go back.
Okay, so you've been called a media virtuoso, okay?
Mm-hmm.
People, compared to the other members of Congress, certainly, some of them. As I was saying, you had a little lesson to teach other members of the Democratic Party to catch them up on social media. What were those lessons like? Was it like the power button is the thing on the side? What were you teaching them?
I gave them more of my general theory and approach to social media. So I said, rule number one is to be authentic, to be yourself, and don't try to be anyone that you're not. So don't try to talk like a young kid if you're not a young kid. Don't post a meme if you don't know what a meme is. That was literally my advice. And I said, don't talk like the founding fathers on Twitter.
Got it.
If you're a mom that likes to garden, talk like a mom that likes to garden.
Okay.
And that's all you got to do.
How do you've had a good record of responding to people who are criticizing you on social media. How do you choose who you go give the business to? Because no free rides.
Yeah.
Some people might be just coming after you for attention.
Yeah, that's right. I think it's kind of an overlap of a couple different factors. One, is it a notable person? Usually, are they verified? Because I don't want to just go after some innocent bystander here.
Sure.
But I think that if you if you're verified on the platform, if you have a blue check, you're kind of signing up to be part of this public discourse. So you got a blue check, if you're kind of in my mentions, if you're kind of being sassy in a way that is, I think, unjustified, and then if I haven't eaten in 2 to 3 hours, it's like that combination is...
So the less you eat, the fiercer you are on social media?
Oh, for sure, exactly.
Cut off. We have to take a little bit of a break right now, but if you can stick around, I want to talk to you about your idea to tax rich guys like me. We'll be right back. Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.